Hey guys, how's it going? Mike here and welcome to my channel Mojo Group. Today's video I am going to make, it's sort of like a follow-up video on the video I posted yesterday about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Okay, if you want to learn more, you might want to start with that video which is posted up here. Okay, so in that video I talked about Bitcoin more specifically and then cryptocurrency in general, and sort of the risk that goes into investing in this digital currency. Okay, but if you watch that video, you understand the risk and you're willing to move forward and actually invest your own money, then pay attention to this video. Okay, so as I said before in my earlier video, I'm not as experienced with trading cryptocurrency or mining them or buying them in general. I'm just new to this as well. And just a quick disclaimer, for those of you who are watching, this video is purely based on my own experience, my own personal experience, just like my other videos. So any advice or opinions that I'm giving in this video is purely based on what I'm doing personally. So I'm no expert at cryptocurrency or digital currency, but this is what I'm doing and that's why I'm making a video about it. Okay, now that said, also, second thing, if you are going to invest in cryptocurrency, okay, make sure it's money that you're willing to lose. All right, now some of you may have $10,000, $50,000 sitting around and you can take a little chunk out of that and put in this, and some of you only have 10, 50 bucks or a few $100s. Just make sure it's money that you're willing to lose. All the digital currencies that I've invested in, if they go to zero today, I would not feel a pinch. Okay, it would not affect my daily life, it would not affect my ability to pay my bills. So that's why I'm telling you right now, if you're going to invest in this, make sure it's money that you're willing to lose. It's a gamble, really, but you don't want to find out down the line that 5 years from now I'm like, man, I should have invested. All right, but so I say it's worth taking a gamble, but just make sure it's money that you're willing to lose. All right. Alright, so now that we've agreed on that, let's move forward. Okay, so for those of you who are interested in getting started in trading or buying digital currency, alright, you might think, okay, Bitcoin right now is trading at over $14,000 the last time I checked. And at the time I made my last video, it was trading over $10,000, which was like crazy to me, right? But even now, it's trading a couple of thousands upward. Alright, now that said, excuse me, you might look at that and tell yourself, well, screw this, I'm way priced out. And for most people, you're priced out. Nobody has $14,000 just laying around, or say $140,000 to buy 10 Bitcoins. So if you're that person, I'm going to give you 5 currencies that you can get started with today with either less than $100 or a few $100s that you have to spare. Again, make sure it's money that you're willing to lose. All right, so the first is Bitcoin. All right, so again, you might think you're priced out of Bitcoin, but you don't have to buy a whole coin. You can just buy, say you have $100 or 200 bucks or even less than that, you can buy a fraction of a Bitcoin. And again, since Bitcoin is sort of the head of the snake and it's the one that's getting all the hype right now, and again, right now, the last I checked 2 days ago, it was trading at over 16. At one point, it even went up to $17,000. Right now, it's trading at below $15,000. So you might think, well, it's still high, but again, it went north of 17. And some people believe that Bitcoin can go all the way up to $100,000 to $200,000. Again, I have no sort of proof of that, but it's just a forecast and just part of the hype right now. So if you're willing to take the bet, I would say the first coin to look at is Bitcoin. Just get a fraction. You don't have to buy a whole coin. All right, that's number one. Number two, you can also invest in a coin called Litecoin. All right, so Litecoin, unlike Bitcoin, is trading at, I believe, when I bought one, it was like $100. Just to give you an example, I purchased some Litecoin a couple of days ago, and at the time I made my purchase, it was at $100. It was trading at $100, $100 or a little over $100. And as of yesterday, when I looked, it was trading at $163. Today, it's down to $144. But my point is, the value went up. Now it can go up and down, but like I said, if it goes all the way down to zero, it wouldn't hurt me one bit because it's money that I'm willing to lose anyway. All right, so the second is Litecoin, which is currently trading at $144 right now. Okay, the third coin you can trade is called Digibyte. So Digibyte is another digital currency. Is more entangled with like games and game developers, and right now, according to my notes, last I checked, it was trading at a little over 1 cent. All right, you're looking at 0.013 to get one Digibyte. This is like dirt cheap. All right, you can literally get 1,000 of these at what? If you, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1,000 of these will cost you approximately $13 to $14. All right, so, and again, think of this as a long-term investment. So a long-term investment meaning 2 to 5 years or 2 to 10 years. The reason why I'm saying that, again, think about this. Bitcoin 5 years ago in 2012 was trading at, you could have bought one for less than 20 bucks. You could have bought one for like $13 or $15 in 2012. Guess what? 5 years later, you can't even buy one for 10 grand. It went from literally less than $20 to now trading over $14,000. So that's the gamble you're taking here. You buy these coins that are still sort of up and coming, and wait 2 to 5 years or 2 to 10 years and see what happens. It's a long-term investment. All right, so Digibyte, you can get it for a fraction, less than 2 cents. So 0.013 is the current price or trading price for Digibyte. The next one is Dogecoin. So Dogecoin is currently trading at 0.0026. All right, so even much less than 1 cent. You can buy a bunch of these. Again, I have no idea or no type of forecast on how this is going to perform. If you go to, I believe it's called coinmarketplace.com. I'm going to leave the URL. Once I edit this video, I'm going to put the URL below. So if you go there, you can sort of look up all of these coins and see what they're currently trading at. And also you can sort of see the trend. There's a graph for you to look at to see, okay, how has it performed in the past? You know, it's up and down, whatever have you. So you can look at that and that can help you make a better decision. But again, these are based on what I'm currently doing. So Dogecoin, you can get it for less than 1 cent. And the last but not the least is Stratos. All right, Stratos, you're looking at between $8 and $9 per coin. And right now it's currently trading at $8.75. All right, you can get you a few of this, see if it goes up, see if it goes down. All right, so those are 5 coins that you can start trading today or start buying into today. And again, my advice is think of this long term. You're not trying to cash in next week or a month from now, except maybe you take the risk of buying some Bitcoin and say it shoots up to 30 grand a month from now. You can cash out if you want to. But again, most of us can't afford to take that risk, again, except you have a lot of money. Even if you have a lot of money sitting, I would not advise you to just go ahead and buy a bunch of Bitcoin. All right, but you can always buy a fraction of it, and you can buy the less and upcoming coins right now. All right, so that's it for this video. And oh yeah, one last thing. Now to buy these coins, you might have to learn some stuff. So for example, the 2 main reputable platforms to buy Bitcoin or any other coins, you have Coinbase.com and Bittrex. All right, so these two, for example, Coinbase, you can only buy the 3 main coins, which are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. I believe those are the only 3 that you can buy on Coinbase.com. On Bittrex, you can probably buy a few more, but Bittrex is more like a trading platform. And remember, there are always fees for you to buy or for you to trade from one coin to another. But to buy some of the smaller coins that I mentioned, you might have to find the right platform to do it. The reason why I'm not recommending one yet is because I haven't found one either, but there's a bunch that you can try. Just Google search it and see what people are saying about it. So that's it for this video. If you have any questions, leave in the comments and I'll try my best to get to them. Again, I'm looking to get educated about this also, so if you have either a question or a suggestion or something that you're experienced with. Please, I want to know about it, okay? So until next time, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so and give a thumbs up for this video. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.